I'll read you a section.
Hey, yo. Today is a good day because we're learning the WONKY growl, the WONKY growl. All the Subtronics growls that you want. Check it. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to make this growl. It sounds like, and it's a little bit wonky, but that's all good. This is a growl that I learned from Excellent Sound. Shout out Excellent Sound, amazing tutorials. But then I also added some basses on top of it. And I'm going to give this whole project in my Patreon, so you guys can download the whole thing and play around with all these different basses, like this one, this one, and even my sustain. I also chopped up some audio in here. But I want to show you how to make this Subtronics growl. First off, I'm going to turn off all of my effects. Now with this sound, we're using two different oscillators, high notch filter, and some more effects with another filter, the double notch. So first, when you start up Serum, you're going to come to Spectral, grab Monster 5, put Monster 5 at 224, put on Bin Plus, put it on -74, put on 7 voices. You want to detune 0.12, the blend's at 75. And then you're going to make this LFO, which is shaped like this, a shark fin, and then a little bowl pointed up, half rate, envelope, put it on level, turn it all the way up. You're going to put LFO 1 also on the bin minus. You're going to turn it down -6. And you're going to put the same LFO on the wavetable position, and you're going to turn it up all the way to the top. Then you're going to sound like this. You can add the noise right here, add AC hum, add a little bit of level with the LFO. Add the sub direct out so the effects will not manipulate it, and then level all the way up with the LFO. We have a basic sound. Go to oscillator B, go to digital, add icon has kick, change the wavetable position to 93. Sync, no window, change that to 1.07. The LFO 1 all the way on the level. Change the detune to 0.7, random all the way down. And it'll sound like this. Starting to get thicker. Get the high notch 12. We're using this to add the growly movement. Put the cutoff on 48. Add the LFO to 40. Frequency knobs at 54%. Add the LFO to 11. Resonance is at 41%. Sounds like this now. Completely changing the sound, really adding movement. This is how a growl starts, is with these filters. Make sure mono is turned on. All right, perfect. Now that we have our bass, let's go to the effects. First, we're going to add some hyper dimension. Size all the way down on dimension. Mix is at 59%. Hyper is at 43%. This is adding width. Making it wide. Go to distortion. Mix is at 73. It's tube distortion with drive at 43%. Making it thicker, bigger. Add the flanger. Mix is at 36%. Rates at 0. Depths at 29. Feeds at 27. Adding cool effects. More effects with the phaser, 35%. Frequencies at 908. LFO knob is barely on it, -2. Depth is at 41%. More effects. Go to the chorus, change the delay to 0.7 and delay 2 to 0. Rates at 0.08. Low pass filter, we're adding the LFO on all the way up, and the filter's at 1169. Adding more effects and adding more movement with this low pass filter with the LFO. Then we go to the almighty compressor. Turn on multiband, turn the gain up 15.7. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What you know? Then we're gonna add an EQ. Frequencies at 1092, gains at 15.2, Qs at 60. We're using this little notch. On the other side, frequencies at 118. LFO 1 is going up 49. It's on the high cut. And the gain's at 0. So we're moving the highs. And we're adding more movement with the EQ. Then we go and add the filter. This is another notch. We're going to add more movement. Cutoff is at 27. Resonance is at 41. Frequency is at 14. We're going to add LFO1 to the cutoff. Turn it up 25. Add it to the resonance. Turn it up 59. Add it to the frequency knob. Turn it up 42. And we're putting it in that filter. Adding more movement. The highs are still not there. We got to make sure that we set up the tune, and we're going to do that with LFO2. We're going to make the shape like this, a ramp down, slight ramp up in this second section. Rate is going to be half. Envelope. We turn this off. It's going to sound like this. We turn it on, you'll hear the pitch go up and down. So once again, make this LFO shape, and then we're going to go to the routing matrix, go all the way down, create a new source at LFO2, go to the destination, go to global, master and tune, and then change this knob to 6. And then now this LFO2 will affect the master and tune. The patch is now done. We can now post-process. So I went ahead and added a gate. And then I added this OTT blast setting. This OTT is just blasted all the way up. I can have this also in my Patreon as well. This is just making it loud. The gate's just killing those artifacts. Add another gate. Add a saturator. Soft clip on. And then add the EQ, which is just pulling up frequencies that you like, cutting off some lows. And there you go. A SUBTRONICS GROWL, made for one, made for all. You guys can use this, make it wompy. You can cut it up and make it sound like this. And then add it to your mix to make it sound like this. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it up in here, guys. Hope you guys like this. I want you to like, subscribe, show me some love, keep it going. Remember, this project file is going to be in the Patreon. You can get the whole thing. I'm going to include the racks, the effects, sounds, presets. There'll be one preset for free in the download description. Otherwise, you guys just keep it real and keep it fresh and just keep making bangers. Hit me up on my Discord and let's talk. Otherwise, stay fresh. Real glam Dripment.
Still can't believe it's not booger.